Why are so many Americans renouncing their U.S. citizenship? Over the past 15 years, a growing number of Americans have chosen to formally and voluntarily give up or renounce their U.S. citizenship. Before 2009, only about 200 to 400 people renounced each year. But in 2020, that number skyrocketed to a record 6,705, and renunciations have remained high ever since. The U.S. now ranks 6th globally in renunciation rates relative to population, and 2nd in total numbers. So what's driving this trend? Let's break down the reasons. Reason number 1, tax compliance burdens. The U.S. is one of the only developed countries that taxes its citizens on worldwide income, regardless of where they live. As a result, Americans abroad must comply with complex IRS reporting and disclosure requirements, even if they owe no U.S. taxes. The Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act, or FATCA, enacted in 2010 but fully implemented beginning in 2014, added to the burden by requiring foreign banks to report U.S. account holders. Reason number 2, foreign banking barriers. To avoid FATCA penalties, many foreign banks refuse service to U.S. citizens, making it difficult for expats to get mortgages, open accounts, or access financial services abroad. Reason number 3, dual citizenship restrictions. Some countries prohibit or limit dual citizenship, making renunciation necessary for U.S. citizens to naturalize abroad or work in certain government roles. Reason number 4, political and emotional factors. A smaller group renounces for symbolic reasons, often in protest of U.S. politics or policies. Reason number 5, costs and bureaucracy. In 2014, the U.S. raised the renunciation fee from $450 to $2,350, one of the highest in the world. Combined with rising compliance costs, this creates a sense of urgency for U.S. citizens to renounce before the process becomes even more expensive. So who's giving up their citizenship? Many are long-term expats who already have another nationality. Some are accidental Americans, people who didn't realize they were U.S. citizens and have no ties to the U.S. Others are dual citizens living in countries with laws that restrict or limit the ability to hold multiple citizenships, and most are middle-income earners who feel the cost of compliance is too much to bear. So what can we expect in 2025? Looking ahead, U.S. citizenship renunciations are projected to remain high, though official statistics are typically published 12 to 18 months after the fact due to administrative processing. This means data released in 2025 will mostly reflect renunciations from 2023 or early 2024, and 2025 likely won't be visible in the public record until 2026. So what does all of this mean and why does it matter? As more people decide to live and work across borders, the U.S. may need to modernize its policies or risk losing more citizens. To learn more about recent U.S. citizenship renunciation trends, read our full report linked in the description. If you found this information helpful, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more immigration news, tips, and insights. Thanks for watching.